Randomly, I'll take 13th one. Let's discuss about this. Everybody knows like a three rows. Outer loop should iterate 3 times. Outer loop should iterate 3 times. Then how many columns are there? 7 columns. 7 to 1, 8 to 2, 9 to 3. 7 to 1, 8 to 2, 9 to 3. 7 onwards it is continuing, going till to 1. 8 onwards it is continuing, going till to 2. 9 onwards continuing, it is going till to 3. Let us consider I value, that is outer loop index I value, starting with 7, going till to 9. Inner loop J value, starting with I value, keep decrementing for 7 times. Keep decrementing for 7 times. Please observe. Totally 3 rows required. 7 columns required. You know already outer loop. You know already inner loop. Outer, inner. Please observe. Outer loop, let it go for 3 iterations. Inner loop, let it go for 7 iterations. 7 iterations. Now here, based on the elements, outer loop starting with 7, ending till to 9. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Inner loop J starting with 7, keep decrementing for 7 units. Keep decrementing till to 7 units. You need to understand how many rows required, how many columns required, how many loops required. First loop, where it has to start, how long it should go. Inner loop, where it has to start, how long it should go. Initial values. Outer loop, initial value, let it 7. Keep incrementing till to 9. Outer loop, I value 7, then I value 8, then I value 9. Inner loop, assume J. J starting with I value. Keep decrementing 7 units. Keep decrementing till to 7 units. You need to identify starting point, increment or decrement, and Boolean condition. That Boolean condition says how many number of iterations, how long it should continue. In case of logical coding, every trainer should explain only procedure. Trainer should not show the logic, should not show the output. If I show the complete program, you'll type the same program. You'll understand also the program. Compiling, running, getting output. Celebrating. Yes, we got the output. Same program will not be asking by the interviewer. If interviewer is changing little, keep on checking where is projector. Your brain should start thinking from where we had to start, how long it should continue, what could be the Boolean condition. Got it? Generally, every trainer should show initial procedure of taking up the statements for a particular logical coding. How you have to think, what is the projection you have to think, that only. Generally, 10 to 15 programs only trainer has to explain. Then remaining all the programs, through your research, You should develop one by one, one by one. Start understanding from where we have to start, how long it should go, changes, increment or decrement. If you are developing your own, then your brain will be improving, logics will be remembering. Whenever you are finding a new pattern, you can easily identify the solution. One more thing, in the YouTube, lot of solutions you can find. Different trainer explaining in different ways. For the same problem, n number of solutions. For the same problem, n number of solutions. I'm using one solution. You can develop another solution also. YouTube developer, he's developing another solution. Whenever you are going through any solution, try understanding each and everything. Don't give up in the middle. Always observe. You have a graduation brain. Graduation brain is highly sufficient. Graduation brain is highly sufficient to get any logic for this. Only the thing is dedication. I had to develop. If you are keep on looking for a solutions, then definitely your brain will not be improving. In the interviews, you cannot compose the logic for the pattern, whatever asking by the interviewer. Logical coding, initially everybody finding a difficulty. In every batch I'm seeing. We are not by birth Ramanujam or Shakuntala Devi. Definitely, we require lot of practice to get the ideas. So to approach, what is the approach that you have to get from the trainer? Trainer has to explain for the pattern how you have to think it out. What is the approach to be followed? We know already println method, print method. We know outer loop, inner loop. We know if block, else blocks. With that, composing two for loops. Outer for rows, inner for columns. Based on the content, you should identify outer loop starting, ending, changes, Boolean condition. Inner loop starting, ending, changes, Boolean condition. Only through practice. These many patterns nobody will be practicing. So here, close to 145 patterns are there. Not only this, we will be developing more than 100 or 150 through programs, through exams. In every exam, I'll be keep giving new pattern. So based on that, you will come to know more. Always look for row-wise, column-wise. Content what it is. Don't discuss with others also. My advice, don't go through even YouTube also. Going through YouTube, totally spoiling your career. Why? Because that's showing the solution directly to you. You're implementing the same solution. Your brain is not thinking in diverse ways to get the solution. If existing solution is there, keep thinking in that solution. Instead of that, assume solution is not there. You need to develop. Right from the scratch, you have to develop. You need to keep thinking about various directions. Different directions. Different ways. My sincere advice, don't cross check with your friends also. Try developing by yourself. Keep on changing here and there. Try analyzing why this is the output. To get our desired output, what changes required? Whether increment or decrement. Starting point, I plus 1 or j plus 1 or j minus 1. Without logical coding, no one will be qualifying as a software engineer. Please remember, nowadays every company giving one link to you. One link. Sending one link in the mail. If you open that link, you will be getting a window where left side completely problem, right side one edit plus kind of editor to develop that problem. Left side completely explaining, bigger, lot of like a constraints, lot more there. By seeing that problem, everybody will think like it is a very big algorithm. I may not be able to develop. But if you go through again and again, you'll be getting one by one, small clues. Based on that, definitely you can implement. So for that purpose, more and more practices it. Programming code, programming section. Every company, they're giving one link, that link containing all the program. Left side program, problem. Right side, an editor where you have to type. It will not be allowing even Google to open. You cannot open the Google, you cannot open YouTube also. So only one window. And if you are like a observing here and there, the total test will be stopping. So if like a camera coming to know like the object is keep on moving. Meaning of keep on moving is you are trying to get the solution from outside. So something like you are opening in the mobile, seeing, or maybe any of your senior explaining from other side. So my sincere advice, please go through logical coding, whatever is covered. I think 18 or 19 programs, one by one. Try developing without seeing the existing code. Already you developed. Try developing one more. Check it out whether your brain start thinking about getting a solution for this pattern. Got it. So anyhow, Sridhar also there, he will explain if you find it difficult. But my sincere advice is don't look for any kind of help immediately. After spending 2-3 hours for the same pattern, still if you are not getting, then only ask your friends or ask to Sridhar. Or even go to the YouTube also. While going through the YouTube or talking to the Sridhar or talking to your friends, get the solution, try understanding fully. If they are telling like a just to go for I-1, you'll get the solution. You are keeping I-1, you are getting the solution. After getting a solution, you need to understand why I-1 is giving a solution to me. You should not think like, okay, I got the results. They are now. Most of the people I've seen, okay, I got the output. They are now. So getting output is not enough. Understanding why we are getting that output. What are the changes? Every day, try spending minimum 4 to 5 hours, not 1 or 2 hours. Then only you'll become an expert. Definitely, there is a chance of getting placed with a 12 lakhs package. So maybe after a few days, I'll introduce a hacker rank and lead code. If you finish all the programs from these two websites, I am ready to place you with a 12 lakhs package. Hacker rank lead code. In another 15 days, I'll introduce you. Till that, finish off completely display patterns. Once the display patterns got over, I'll show you how you can go through. All hard questions I'll be explaining. There 3 levels of questions are there. Easy questions, medium questions, and hard questions. I'll explain clearly all hard questions. Easy and medium questions you can able to develop. It's not much difficult, but every program is significant. Little trick is there. Little twisting is there. So try dedicatedly looking for getting the solution. 200%. From now onwards, don't make your brain as a handicapped. What is the meaning of this? Don't make your brain as a handicapped. What is the meaning of this? Yes. See, your brain always you should take the challenges to solve by yourself. After spending 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, still you are not getting, then there is no wrong on contacting to other people. Not like immediately after 2 minutes, after 3 minutes, or after 10 minutes, or after 20 minutes. I spent in all the ways I'm not getting this. Can you please look into that? It's not at all correct. Even while going through YouTube also. Any problem, Try analyzing till you get. Most of the people, what they do is, they'll open YouTube on solution, they'll be keep going through one time, two times. They'll think like I'm not able to understand. Let me go through another YouTube video. Going through another YouTube video. They're also spending right from the beginning, again 10-15 minutes. No. Let me go to other. See, always you have to remember, you are a graduate. If you concentrate, definitely any solution you can understand. Getting a solution by yourself requires more practice. Understanding an existing solution, 200% possible to any graduate. You should not give up. Maybe looks like a wording is different, sentence is different initially. Go through second time. Go through third time. Instead of going to another video, again starting right from the beginning, finish off this video itself. Totally, second time, third time, totally understand. Giving up should not be from now on. Keep on changing here and there till you get a solution. After getting a solution, spending 10 more minutes in the solution. Understanding each and every point. Most of the people, after getting a solution, leaving. That is not at all correct. After getting a solution, analyze completely. Understand what you implemented. Try remembering the logic. Yes, here columns and rows are there. That is why 2 loops. 5 rows are there. That is why outer loop is 5 times. 7 columns are there. That is why inner loop 7 columns. What is the starting value? Why starting value this? What is the starting value of J? Why starting value of this J? It's completely like a brainstorm. Total. It's called as a post-mortem. After getting a solution, don't go to another program immediately. You need to do the post-mortem on the same solution. Remember completely whatever you had done. Not the statements, logic. You have to think like, if I get this pattern, within 2 minutes I can able to develop. I understood fully. I remembered also each and every point, whatever is required. Then only go to another pattern. Then no need of reviving. In entire life, whenever problem is coming, immediately I'll get the solution. That post-mortem is very, very important. If you avoid that, even though you developed all 145, within 2 days you won't get a confidence. If I announce like a one test is there in the display patterns, you'll be telling, sir, we developed all, we wanted 2 days for revision or 3 days for the revision. Instead of that, if you keep on observing the problem clearly, understanding clearly, trying to remember the logic, then whenever I'm telling like a exam is there, you can tell like, no problem, sir, now also we are ready. We went through completely. It's not it doesn't require any revision. The type of preparation I'm expecting. Our next topic is methods. Let us see. In a new develop a new project. So we have seen all conditional statements and loops. Our next topic is methods. See, main is one method. Please select the entire main. Select the main method, everybody. After selecting main method, Control J. Let us make this as a test1 without any arguments. Save, compile and run. Error. You might have not changed it to test1. Recheck it out. Compile and run. You'll get output as a main. Class A containing two methods. Main is one method, test1 is another method. Two methods. Class A containing two methods. Main and test1. main and test1, main and test1. Two members to class A. Class A containing two members, both are methods, two members, both are methods. Java command responsible to execute only main method. Java command responsible to execute only main method. Only main method. Java command responsible to execute only main method. Java command responsible to execute only main method, but class can have any number of methods. Inside a class, we can develop any number of methods. Inside a class, we can develop any number of methods. Inside a class, we can develop any number of methods. But Java command executes only main method. Java command executes only main method. Come to the next program. File Java. Class name B. Again, I'm changing to main. Control J. So this time, I'm making first two method as a test1. Save it as b.java. Compile and run. Again, you are getting main only. No matter where main method is there, always main method only will execute by Java command. Just one and main. Don't miss both of them. Okay. So no matter where main method is there, always main method only will be executing, not other methods. Come to the C class, everybody. Come to the C class. Crystal clear. Main. Again, select main. Control J. I'm making first one as a test one. Again, I'm selecting main. Making second one as a test two. Any number of methods. Again, you are getting a main only. Inside a class, any number of methods can be developed by default. By default, Java command executes only main method. Java command executes only main method. No matter how many methods are there, no matter where methods are there, Java command executes only main method. Java command executes only main method. Java command having a responsibility of executing main method. Now the interesting point, you know very well, like only main method is executing. Test one not executing. In the test one, I committed one mistake. Line number 5 is not ending with semicolon. It's a syntax error. Now, test one not executing. If we commit mistakes in the test one, will it compile or not? You know very well, like only main method is executing. Only main method, only main method. Other methods are not executing. If we commit a mistake in other methods, will it compile or not? Compile successfully? Yes or no? Come on, check it out. So please observe, entire Java program should be syntactically correct no matter whether you are using or not. Generally, you are not using your brain, but still your brain should be syntactically correct. Yes or no? Even though you are not using your brain, inside your brain, no clouds should be, no any technical errors. In the Java program, every statement should be syntactically correct, no matter whether it is going to execute or not. No matter whether it is going to execute or not, it should be syntactically correct. In the Java program, every statement should be syntactically correct, no matter whether it is going to execute or not. Come to the next one. Developing programs, it should become like a fingertip. Each and every program, very easily. You should not fear on composing the program. Please compose, compile, and run. So please observe, everybody, this is a method definition. Whatever I selected, it is a method definition. Please observe. Method definition, method implementation, method body, method concreteness. I repeat once again. This whole method implementation, we implemented just one method. Method implementation. Some people are calling method definition. Method definition. Method implementation. Method definition. Method implementation. Method definition. Even you can treat like a method with a body. Method with a body. Method with a body. Some people are calling like a concrete method. Concrete method. Method definition. Method implementation. Method concreteness. Name of the program. Program name is E. Class E. There is no name to any program. It's like a methods. We are exploring more about methods. Topic name is methods. Program doesn't have a name. Topic having a name. Test 1. Defined one, implemented one, concrete one, method with a body. Come to the next point. Line number 10. It is called as a calling statement. Calling statement. Method calling statement. Method calling statement. It should end with the semicolon. Method calling statement. calling statement. So please observe, because of the calling statement, control going to the test 1, executing entire test 1. By default, test 1 won't execute. By default, Java command executes main method. From the main method body, you can keep calling any other method. You can keep calling any other method. What is the output of this program? First time we are seeing main calling test 1. Come to the F class. Anybody, what is the use of methods? Why do we require methods? What is the use of methods? Excellent. Through this program, we can come to know. Same method can be called again and again. We can reuse one method. We can reuse the defined method. We can reuse whichever method you define. Methods are only for achieving reusability. Methods achieving reusability. Methods achieving reusability. Achieving reusability. Defined method can be used any number of times. Once you define a method, once you define a method, you can keep using the same method any number of times. You can keep using same method any number of times. Methods are only for achieving reusability. Come to the next one. I'm calling method only one time. Method while defining, you have to keep a parenthesis. Then everybody. So what you understood based on this? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That we already understood. Same point we have already observed. There is a new point in this program. Methods only, but new point. Okay. Yes, that's also considerable. But one more very important. It's okay. In the method body, any number of statements we can develop. In one method body, inside a test one, we developed three methods. In one method body, any number of statements we can develop. While calling test one, all the statements will execute from top to bottom. Whenever you are calling test one, inside a test one, whatever statements are there, all the statements are executing. Inside a method body, we can incorporate any number of statements. Any number of statements. Inside a method body, we can develop any number of statements. I plus plus semicolon. Then everybody, what you understood from this? Inside a method, any type of statements we can develop. In the method body, any number of statements, any type of statements. In the method body, any number of statements, any type of statements. Any number of statements, any type of statements. In the method body, any number of statements, any type of statements we can develop, any type of statements. Any number of statements, any type of statements. What is the output? 91, then many. Inside a method body, any number of statements can be developed. Any type of statements as well. Done everyone? Now main is calling test 1, also test 2. Main is calling both the test 1 and test 2. Inside a main method, you can keep calling any other methods. You can keep calling any other methods. Test 1, test 2. Main is calling test 1, main is calling test 2. Test 1 and test 2. So output main begin from test 1 separated from test 2 main. Now copy completely. Control C. In this program only, I just added something. So what you understood from this program? Yes. Uh, Point is correct. The way of explaining the point is not. That is why soft skills require. Showcasing our knowledge. Please observe. Defined method can be called from any other methods. Defined method, developed method can be called from any other methods. Test 2 calling from main method, calling from test 1. You should have that type of sentences. Easily you have to get. Then only interviewer will think like you have a subject. Very easily. To get this type of sentences, keep attending soft skills, keep going through video sessions, keep checking again and again whether you are able to compose the sentences or not. Without showcasing your skills, you will not be in a position to place. Defined method can be called from any other methods. Once you define a method, you can keep calling from any other locations, from any other methods. Test 2 defined, same is called from me, same is called from test 1. Defined method can be called from any other methods. Defined method can be called from any other methods. These are the very basics of the methods. I'll continue the same in the next class. Our next topic in the methods is return type. First, go through the covered portion. My sincere advice, every day minimum 4 to 5 hours logical coding. Totally dedicate to the logical coding 4 to 5 hours. So these 19 programs, try developing 19 times. 1 to 19, 19 to 1 again. Different directions. That's all for today. Please practice very well. And the test when we can conduct? Today or tomorrow? All. What you told? Every day enjoy karo, Sunday exam karo. So no problem. Please prepare very well. We'll have a test tomorrow. I got already aptitude paper and soft skills paper. Sridhar will develop one Java paper. Let's have it tomorrow, all three, including logical coding. So this time logical coding, program will be, pattern also will be. In the program, we'll miss one statement. pattern will be, program also will be. In the program main portion, one statement will be missed. You need to write that statement in the answer sheet. Got it? Program also and pattern also. The total solution will be. In that solution, we'll miss one statement. The main crucial, vital statement will be missing. That statement you need to identify. This is simple compared to like a completely. Let's have more questions will be. So you can compose like that. If you find a difficulty, you can ask to Sunita. That's all for today. Enjoy. Tomorrow is the exam day.